Europe suffers from too much socialism. We have too much regulations, and it's a duty of every Democrat to be here to support those guys.
A lot of people here don't believe in the party system anymore. Can a party actually be a solution?
Me, I had 21 home searching last year. I'm here. Yeah.
21 in 1 year.
In 1 year.
Wow. Okay. Why?
It's about freedom. It's about defending the people against the state.
Can we be sure that the AfD is not going to implement further systems of surveillance?
Afuera! Afuera!
93% of the viewers of this channel aren't subscribed. If you enjoy this content, a like, comment and a sub really helps my content show up for others too. Thanks so much for your support. So what made you come here to the festival?
I mean, Europe suffers from too much socialism. We have too much regulations, and it's a duty of every Democrat to be here to support those guys. This is a perfect occasion to be here, yeah.
Absolutely, but you're in a party, right? A lot of people here don't believe in the party system anymore. Can a party actually be a solution?
Oh, well, we had a good discussion yesterday about this topic, and well, we have a party system now, so if you want to fight within the existing system, you have to do it with the right party, and we are the right party, the AfD, and the ESN group in the European Parliament. And watch it, you know, what is the system? Ursula von der Leyen. Who is fighting against her? We are fighting. You know, we just showed it very clearly last week in the European Parliament. So it's working just like this.
What does freedom mean to you?
Everything. This is the highest value you can have. Personal freedom, and this is what we are fighting for. This is what the people recognize, you know, because the system is trying to push us in a corner. Like, I am not going to repeat it, but the people recognize during the Corona time that we are the only party which is fighting for freedom, for the freedom of the people. Yeah, so there you can see it.
Yeah, the firewall against the right? That's what also makes the AfD be able to actually conquer topics, because everything the AfD touches, other parties are gonna sustain from it, right?
But this is their fault, you know. Sure.
Yeah. And are you sure you're gonna hold to your promises and you will actually do what you're saying?
Oh, sure. We are doing that for 10 years. Experiencing tremendous backfire. You know, we are under such heavy oppression from the establishment, and we are still standing. So, what can be a higher, better proof for this than our track record the last 10 years? Watch at me. I had 21 home searching last year. I'm here.
Really?
Yeah.
21 in 1 year.
In 1 year.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they couldn't find anything for their accusations, so they extended, and furthermore. And of course, it's a kind of oppression. It's like to make it to demoralize the people. And I'm not the only one. I'm just MP who can tell it, you know, in front of a camera. But we have thousands of people in Germany that are experiencing that. It's just 2 weeks ago, 170 home searching were done by ordinary people just because they have been posting something on Facebook. This is unbelievable. And here we're coming back to your question. It's about freedom. It's about defending the people against the state, you know, against the oppression from authorities.
Yeah. So we heard that the Antifa wanted to make a lot of trouble here. Yesterday we were at the protest. Was only about 10 people, very young people.
I counted 8.
Yeah, maybe 8. Yeah. And you just heard things where you thought it doesn't make any sense. So I really think a lot of people are misinformed. Do you think that's a big problem, that people are just misinformed by the media?
Sure. I mean, you just touched the two biggest problems. Antifa is just a part of the establishment. Those are a kind of NGO, part of NGOs which are paid by the system. And the second problem are the media. You know, they're spreading really fake news. They're spreading lies. and they are not questioning simple things. You know, they could be. They could critically ask. The background things. They are not. They are just spreading shit.
What is the stance of the AfD on surveillance? Can we be sure that the AfD is not going to implement further systems of surveillance?
We are fighting against it. You know, they are putting us under surveillance. So I don't see. I even don't understand the question, to be honest. Okay.
Yeah. Because once you have the tool, you might think, okay, it's maybe handy. And I know some people say you need a system that works in both directions, even for your enemies. Last question.
But we are fighting for the rule of law. And this is exactly what is eroding these times, you know. And we have no reason, we have even no ideological basis for things you are proposing, and those are even socialists doing this. Yeah.
And what do you think about systemic obedience, like obedience where we don't have a choice, where there's no exit by the system? Like, for example, I believe the money system is a big problem, like fiat money, where things are being inflated and we pay with purchasing power stuff that we don't even want to pay for. Have you ever thought about Bitcoin, and what's your stance on Bitcoin?
Sure, of course. Who did not, you know, but this is where we come from. The party was established on the critics of euro and of the fiat currency. So this is our deepest root, you know. Of course, due to the problems our society had in the last years, we were discussing other topics, but I am sure we are coming back to this, especially in the next years, because the economical crisis, this will be this is going to be the topic of the next years.
Bitcoin, you mean?
The money. Bitcoin may be a part of the solution.
And do you think there are alternatives to Bitcoin?
Oh, sure they are. Cash.
But cash is inflatable. In Venezuela, you see the cash on the ground. And
yeah, of course, yeah, I see. And I say, we need Bitcoin, we need several payment, how to say it?
Free market.
Oh, free market, you said.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Afuera. Afuera.